Ever wondered if someone in your life is being completely honest with you? It could be a partner, a friend, a family member, or even a coworker. Anyone whose words you usually trust. You might have had that gut feeling before, that nagging sense something's off, but couldn't quite put your finger on why. That's because humans are experts at hiding the truth. But no matter how good someone is at lying, their body, their subtle cues, their unconscious reactions often give them away. Today, we're going to explore 9 silent tells, subtle, often missed signs that expose the truth behind someone's words. These aren't dramatic gestures or obvious fidgeting. These are whispers of honesty hidden in micro moments. Tiny blinks, subtle shifts, and almost invisible expressions. By the end of this video, you'll be able to spot these cues in real-life conversations, giving you a superpower most people never realize they have. Let's start with the first clue, the eyes. Eyes are often called the windows to the soul, and for good reason. But they're also the first place subtle dishonesty can appear. When someone's eyes dart quickly to the side or flicker in ways that seem unnatural, it's not always nervousness. Often it's a subconscious attempt to hide something, a split-second effort to navigate the truth they don't want to share. Micro-expressions, those fleeting facial movements that last less than a second, can reveal anger, fear, or discomfort even when the person is smiling or nodding. Imagine someone claiming they're happy about your success, but their eyes flash briefly with irritation. That instant tells you more than their words ever could. The key is observation. Watch the eyes before they speak, because that's when the truth leaks out most clearly. Think of eyes like mirrors. They reflect emotions even when the mind tries to cover them. Once you start noticing these tiny signals, conversations will never feel the same. 2. The pause. A delayed answer is often written off as hesitation, but in reality, it's calculation. That pause is a mental window into someone's processing, a moment where they are constructing a story or adjusting the truth to fit the situation. Pay attention to the rhythm of speech. Rapid answers can indicate over-preparation, while long, measured pauses might be someone buying time to fabricate details. It's like watching a magician set up a trick. The subtle moments before the reveal are the ones that matter most. Even when the words themselves seem straightforward, the pause adds context. By learning to read these timing cues, you can detect deception without them ever having to lie outright. 3. Micro-smiles. Smiles are tricky. We naturally assume that smiling equals honesty or friendliness, but that's not always true. Micro-smiles, slight fleeting twitches of the lips, often appear even when someone is denying something or hiding a feeling. These tiny smiles are emotional leaks, revealing what the person's face tries to hide. Picture someone claiming they didn't eat the last cookie, but a half smile flickers as they speak. Your gut might feel something is off, and now you can see why. Micro-smiles are like tiny signatures of honesty hiding in plain sight. They're subtle, yes, but powerful if you know where to look. 4. The shoulders. Body language speaks louder than words, and the shoulders are a critical part of that language. When someone lifts their shoulders mid-lie, even imperceptibly, it's a subconscious shield, a silent attempt to protect themselves. This subtle movement is rarely intentional. It's the body responding before the mind catches up. Think of it as an invisible armor that someone wears while telling a story. Over time, noticing these patterns can make you incredibly sensitive to hidden discomfort, tension, or dishonesty in interactions. Shoulders tell stories the mouth never could. They reveal anxiety, defensiveness, or even guilt, all without a single word. That's why posture observation is key in spotting the truth. 5. The feet. Most people overlook the feet, but they're a surprisingly honest indicator of intent. Feet naturally point where we want to go or how we feel about a situation. If someone's feet are angled toward the exit, even as they smile and nod, their body is subtly signaling a desire to leave. Foot movement can also indicate subconscious tension or eagerness, like tapping, shifting, or crossing legs tightly. Unlike words or facial expressions, the feet don't lie easily. They act before the mind can control them. Watch closely, and you'll notice patterns that reveal emotional truths far beyond spoken words. 6. The blink. Blinking may seem trivial, but it's another subtle cue often overlooked. Excessive blinking often signals stress, while unusual slow blinking can indicate someone trying to maintain control. Both extremes give away hidden tension and conscious effort. When observing someone, watch the rhythm of their eyes in context with what they're saying. Rapid blinks while denying a claim might hint at anxiety, while unnaturally steady eyes may be someone consciously masking emotion. It's a tiny detail, but one that can drastically alter your perception of honesty. 7. The voice crack. Our voices betray us in ways we don't even realize. A sudden rise in pitch, a brief tremor, or a mid-sentence crack often occurs when the truth slips through. Even practiced liars struggle to fully control these vocal tells. Think of the voice as a thermometer of authenticity. When someone's tone changes unexpectedly, it's a red flag. They may be fabricating, overthinking, or hiding emotion. By tuning into these shifts, you can detect subtle dishonesty even when words seem calm and composed. 8. The distance. Physical distance is another clue. When someone leans away during conversation, it's often mirrored by emotional distance. Even slight shifts, a subtle backward lean, angled shoulders, or a step back indicate discomfort, avoidance, or detachment. This silent communication often happens unconsciously. People who feel guilty, defensive, or cautious may subtly create space to protect themselves. Observing these micro-distances can tell you a lot about their true feelings beyond the words they speak. 9. The fake calm. Finally, fake calm is one of the most revealing tells. Still hands, measured breathing, perfect posture. It sounds like composure, but it's control masking inner tension. Overly precise movements are rarely natural. They indicate conscious effort to appear relaxed while hiding emotion. Think of fake calm as a stage performance. Everything looks smooth on the surface, but the tension is just below, and a keen observer can spot it. It's the perfect final piece of the puzzle when assessing honesty. We all reveal ourselves, even in silence. The eyes, the pause, the micro smiles, the shoulders, the feet, blinking patterns, voice cracks, distance, and fake calm. These 9 silent tells exist in every interaction, waiting for someone to notice. Now it's your turn. Which of these tells have you seen before? Watch the full video for examples and real-life scenarios. Subscribe for more mind-blowing insights and comment below. I want to know which silent tell surprised you the most.